Yeah, my player ain't say nothing to me either. I ain't hear you. What you say, nephew? I thought you said something. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. But don't try to show off, man. You know what I'm saying? You had your boys out, man. You might try to really fuck me
In
up.
the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff.
Yeah, Georgia probably gonna lose.
Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
Oh, for real? Hey.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the return starts.
God.
23 brought it out, tried to make a play.
It glitched up on me. I was out of there.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Gators. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
At the 13, not great field position to start the drive. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Come on, 35. You got to get your block 35.
Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. See what the call is on 1st and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught quickly. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Gators are in the red zone. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Yay! Yay! Take that shit back. Get back in it, y'all.
This playoff game is suddenly tied, Kirk, on, of all things, a defensive touchdown.
Boy, you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship.
Hey, y'all. Way to get that pick 6 back, y'all. We back even. We back even, y'all.
Not just a turnover, but a turnover and a score. All of a sudden, we got a new game.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is caught. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Might get that off, man.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge
Get that off, huh?
Big game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
First down here for this offense. The back's got it. Gets some space around the 30. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Would never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. We go with a direct snap. Gets the first and still running. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
I love this unconventional call.
We ran through that shit.
Third and medium.
Get off.
Throwing the football, but instead
Get off.
they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Commodores churn out another first down.
This nigga Faust got 41 fucking touchdowns. Hey, keep doing you. Hey. That's what I'm waiting for. So it's like I'm looking for that. That's you doing other stuff. You know I'm looking for that.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powering through. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter and set something up downfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone.
Hey, we just had to wait for him to run past you. That's all. Just be patient, y'all. Yeah, you was with him. He got past you. He got past you, yeah.
The extra point is
all right, D up, man. D this shit up.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Just the onside kick already got you like playing. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You ain't got no chance. That changes everything too.
Offense is back out on the field now.
All right, we know what he about to do right here, y'all. Back it up. Back it up.
With the pick, let's see what they can do here.
Nothing.
The defense coordinator this week
Nothing.
telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball to the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40.
Hit his ass.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
That's reeled in. It's Claiborne. Well, a huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job.
We'll get another one.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up
Should
with
be
that
read.
catch,
We'll
with
get
the
another.
defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he'll fling this one
Look at that.
down the middle.
Let's go.
The 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's got some room and some blocking.
Let's go.
Past the 50. The 30.
Let's fucking go.
20.
Let's fucking go.
On the pick 6.
Stay home, man. Stay home. Don't fall for that. Man, let him run. He's gonna run that, man. Stay home.
And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
With the extra
He's playing
point,
football.
the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Let's make him get desperate. Let's make him get desperate. We're going to get out of his game all the way. Make him get desperate.
Back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here.
There we go.
Breaking free at the 35. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
There we go, y'all. That's what we've been waiting for.
Come up with a huge play on the ground.
Heavy dose. Here come a heavy dose.
No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down. First and 10.
Out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down there.
Yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
You need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
They might want to run that quarterback sneak as part of their base offense. That's 4th and 1. Maybe you get a yard or two. Instead, somehow the defense loses the quarterback, and he picks up a nice gain there.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Commodore's offense is on the move now. They'll run it to the right side. He shreds the tackle.
Downfield.
Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirby.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
We'll call for the fair catch here. The Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Makes a nice move there. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime.
Yeah, he can't kick.
Kick is up and no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Commodores will kick this away to start the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Linebacker shifting around now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I know this defense works.
They go over there looking at my cornerback, see who you can go at. None of them. Can't go at none of them.
Time to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. But he's already.
That fact back up, y'all.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple.
Yeah. Good D. What are you going to do, y'all? We stop him right here and score. That's game. I'm running the shit out this clock. Get this stop, y'all.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of
He
times
gonna run
those
it.
counters
You know he gonna run
up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Shit, that was my fault.
Completion to the running back. Physical running, fights off the defender.
Man, that was my fault.
Got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out.
Oh, no. If I got that stop, though, that's what I was counting on. If I got that stop right there, that's what I was counting on.
They'll hand it off.
We stopping that shit, though. We got it.
For a loss of 1.
Let's go, y'all.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
With the catch.
He's held on to that shit.
Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
That was my fault. I had the wrong nigga, y'all.
Wide open here.
The read. I had the wrong dude, bro.
Touchdown, Gators.
Shit.
That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work.
Sorry, we can go score.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
Ugh.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they get him down after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Keeping it on the ground here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Or it's snapped to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the Commodores are looking to keep this drive going. They'll try and run it. And there's the running back. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Commodores will line up on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Yeah, they giving you all that little bullshit.
But a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense lines up.
Give me all that little bullshit right there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback.
Damn, he was open. I threw it too late.
He was hit as he threw the ball.
Okay. All right. I got something for him.
Ability can be a blessing or a curse.
Big play right here. We got something for him, y'all.
They feel that they can make a play on
Should have been through these, Squid.
because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here.
Gotta catch that.
Play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Got him to another 4th and 3, y'all.
Nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield.
That's the end of the third quarter. Vanderbilt 28, Florida 21.
The Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Now what?
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete.
Good stop, y'all.
Turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Good stop.
Close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Commodore.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We got moves too. We got moves too.
Catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end
Go
zone.
on, y'all. Keep him at bay.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown.
Man, keep him at bay, y'all.
Looks like they're lining
Yeah,
up.
wasting the timeout. He wasted the timeout. We'll take it.
The receiving team wanting to
We got him.
things here before the kickoff.
We got him where we want him right now.
Field now.
Keep him right
Sends it
here.
away. This one will be fair caught. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Takes the handoff, running off left tackle. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big gain across
take it.
midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
You know that shit, man.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
One with that joint,
The
man.
defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to
shit
get
up.
into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, we was waiting on that, y'all. Get up under that, y'all.
Pressure. And now
One more
brings up
stop,
3rd
y'all.
down.
We need one more stop, y'all.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
I was trying to run with it. I knew that's what you was doing.
Makes the catch across the middle.
Knew it.
Look at the
Knew it.
speed there. They finally
Stay
bring it
home,
down.
huh?
That's a nice gain.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Yeah, stay home, yeah.
Wow, that's his fourth tonight.
Stay home.
He's wrapped up after a solid return.
Stay home.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Third down after that running play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Across the 45 now. And he picks up the first
Man, that Jones started glitching. I couldn't even bounce it outside. Yeah.
Continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. And he's able to find
Get skinny on it.
Hey,
Get skinny in there.
You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because, you know, with a loss of yardage.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far on 4th down, and they'll stay aggressive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nope, he is stopped short. So the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps.
Let's go. They on the R1.
This big a game on this kind of stage in the second half, and you're trailing. You just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game. Like this,
I was on R1.
Just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Take it off.
Tackles. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
He was on that R1, y'all. Been smacking him all game.
Take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first
But
down.
whoever been in there.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Hey, we can give it to the running back too, you know?
2nd and 2.
We can give it to the running back too.
Inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that
Whatever.
Closer and closer to their goal
Hey,
line.
whatever.
They are backed up.
Whatever.
They are desperate. They've got to make a play.
But I plead the fifth. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hey, leave me alone, man. Hey, nephew, leave me alone, man. Oh.
Looking for a fresh set of downs.
That nigga said, man, I'm going to crash out after this, man. Go ahead, yo.
Vanderbilt. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And looks like
Oh, that was smart, nephew.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long
They gave me score right here. This shit is over with.
Win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over.
I mean, you the champ anyway.
The offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunity.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Catch made on the right side. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal.
Man, good game, y'all. Hey, huh? Call you, text yourself right now, man. Who
Lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch.
who
Gets the
who
first
won?
down.
Who won between Jordan and Oklahoma?
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise from offense.
You try to make the game closer.
Quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative.
And you remember one of them touchdowns was a pick six. I just shut your offense down today.
7 points.
And he converts the two-point try. Now
I kind of shut your offense down today.
formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
We go up to the baby. This is my second time going though. I've been before, but with this coach, my first time.
Commodore's offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception.
Oh,
the very
shit.
first play of the last possession.
You got to be kidding me.
The line, a loss of 4. And now
Man,
a timeout taken by the defense, trying
you
to
got to be
preserve as
kidding
much
me.
clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I heard you. In the fourth quarter, how our game get past their game?
Another one here to try to bleed the clock. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of breaking it down, short the first down.
Come on, man. The way to get the national shit this year.
They are 2 for 4 converting 4th down chances. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sorry, I could beat him. If I beat Nestle, I could beat Bob.